Hi foodies, Jenny here in my roti segment. Let's make some dal puri. So here in my pot, I have my water up to a boil. I'm going to add in 2 bay leaf, garlic, some salt and some sugar because it's a protein to calm the bubbles down, and some turmeric. In goes my washed split peas, dal or chana dal, you may know it as. Add that in, give it a good mix, and we're going to let this boil. You have to be very sensitive about the timing of this split peas or dal. That looked like a very angry boil there. Let's leave that stick over there so it do not overflow. Now take a look at that. Once you give it that little squeeze and you see that powdery part of it that is coming out into your finger, or you could just bite it in, you know this is ready. So let's strain the dal. After straining, give it a good cool. I like to process it in my food processor. Add some garlic, some fresh herbs, some curry leaves, some hot peppers. After processing, I like to put it up in my pot here, in my roasting pan, in the middle burner there, and cook it up with some oil so it could be more loose. So in goes some garam masala, cumin, turmeric, hing, coriander powder, some chili powder, and some, there you go, that in goes that hing there. And let's not forget that, there you go, oregano. You know I love my oregano. And let's not forget cumin powder also to give that lovely taste, salted taste into this. Now let's make the flour. In goes my all-purpose flour to make the dough for the roti, sugar, salt, and I'm going to be using some ghee. No baking powder, and I'm going to be using some boiling water. Boiled water, almost to boiling. You're going to be using that. Mix that all together. Now we're going to add that oil. Give that a good knead and stretch that out really nicely. Give it like 10 minutes knead so the gluten could form. No baking powder. Let that rest now for a good 1 hour. This looks good. Look at the texture, what I'm looking for. There you go. That looks marvelous. So into the bowl, cover that up, put some oil in there, sit there for 1 hour until we are ready. Now here we go. This is what our split peas look like, our filling. This is our flour. See how nice and smooth it is. It's not very soft or hard. Make those balls. I got me 5. Roll them up really nicely. So now we're going to put the filling into this dough. You call this a loya. In goes some flour so the filling could move around and spread throughout the roti when you roll it out or belay it out. In goes the filling. Tuck it in. Add some more and keep pushing to the bottom. So you know the bottom part of that flour will be a little more thicker than on the sides. As much as you like, as least as you like. It all depends on preference, how much you like in yours. I don't like too much filling in my dal either. It just breaks and go all over my plate. So there you go. Give that a nice little seal. Now let's finish up. Let's do one more. There you go. Put the flour in again. In goes that. You could make whatever size you want, whatever color. You like it light, you like it white, you like it very brown. It's all about preference. Dal puri here from Jenny's Walk segment in roti. Fill that up, seal it, and you're going to roll this out now. You're not going to let it rest. As soon as you're done. So here we have some oil, butter, or ghee, whatever have you. We're going to be using this. Now put some flour on your surface, and this is how we're going to roll it out. Press, press, press all around until it comes out to your side, and this way what you're allowing the peas or the filling to flow throughout the roti. Give it a nice little roll out there, not too much pressure to put on it. I like mine thin, so I'm going to make mine thin, then dust all that excess flour out. Let's do another one. There you go. Roll that out really nicely. Press, press, press. You're just distributing the peas or the filling throughout the roti, and then dust all the excess flour out of your dough. Those little peas you see in there, those miss me. Sometimes they could pop your roti, so I'm not surprised if my roti get popped. On that hot tower, medium heat or hot stone or whatever have you, your frying pan, whatever have you, put it in, let it turn, turn, turn. You see it already turning translucent and the little bubbles are coming up. Now time to flip this. There you go. Now we're going to add that oil or ghee or butter on the sides because you want it to cook. And just press it down nicely. You could put some in the middle too. We don't want too much. I don't like too much of an oily dal puri. Same thing on the other side now. And there you go. You see it already start puffing up. You do not need any baking powder for your roti to swell up or puffed up. There you go. That looks nice. Give it a nice little flip again. And there you go. Nice and puffy. Once your roti is puffed up like that and it's open, you know it's cooked thoroughly. Lovely dal puri roti here from Jenny's Walk segment, roti. Let's do another one. This one have a little hole over there, so you will come across one like this, not a problem. Let's go ahead and see how it works out. Just press it down a little bit, see what happened. Give it a good flip now, the oil again around. Like and share this video with your friends and family. For all my foodies from around the world, this will help develop my page. like and share, join into my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Nice little puff over there, hold the hole down, that little peephole, that's where the steaming is burst and coming out from. Not a problem, it's thoroughly cooked. As you can see, it nice beautiful puff there, lovely color. That looks marvelous. Now here we go. Look at our roti. You could make it light, you could make it dark, whatever color you want. Give that a good break. Soft, silky, divine. And this is about how much I like. I do not like too much filling into my Dal Puri Roti. Lovely roti tutorial here from Jenny's Walk for my roti segment. Stay tuned for more roti, different types of roti I will be making for you. Jenny's Walk, always bringing beautiful meals to the table. Don't forget to like and share and join in into my YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking!